Hi everybody, and welcome to Brass and Booker Television. And today, I'm going to be doing a game review. If you're a fan of old GameCube games, this is the show for you. Because today I'm going to be reviewing this classic GameCube game from 2002, A Player's Choice. Yes, I still got my sticker on here, used $10, GameStop. Uh, Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex. It is by Universal Interactive, and it's also linkable with the Game Boy. It's also by Traveler's Tales and Eurocom. And this is one of the games, one of the first games from the Crash Bandicoot series, followed by the other games released in the previous years before 2002. Crash Kart Racing, uh, Crash Time Warp, or something like that. And then the first Crash Bandicoot, all by Universal and Naughty Dog. But this is when Naughty Dog decided to leave the whole Crash Bandicoot thing and do something else. Naughty Dog Interactive. So from this game on, Universal still sponsored it along with now Sierra. And a lot of people are saying the Crash Bandicoot games now aren't good as the ones they made back in the day, like this one. But the only thing about old Crash Bandicoot games and new Crash Bandicoot games is there's one point in the game where you get freaking stuck. Which happens to me sometimes when I'm playing the Wrath of Cortex. This is a good game, believe me. It's very good, especially for its age. I mean, at the time, it was like something to look forward to, another Crash Bandicoot game. And the next game they released after this one was Crash Twinsanity, which I have on my PlayStation 2. And this, I'm guessing the last part on this game where you beat up Cortex, he gets stuck in an ice cube, and they use that part of this game on the Twinsanity game, and it first shows up with Cortex stuck in an ice cube, and that's kind of like a little sequel to the Wrath of Cortex. Old Crash Bandicoot, man, he looked so much better back then. He looked a lot cooler. Um, it says Crash is back, and it pretty much talks about to stop Cortex for good. A lot of different levels. Biggest adventure ever. Of course, they say that for the next 2, 3 games released later. Um, Multiple modes, vehicular mayhem, positively eye-popping. So they're talking about the graphics. The graphics were beastie at the time. Show some highlights from the game. Most of these levels I beat already. Some of them are pretty much from like the first world. Uh, but once again, I say, Crash Bandicoot games, they still feature game overs. At least the ones I played. I don't know about the new ones, if there are any new ones. But it does get challenging, and that's what gamers liked about the Crash Bandicoot series. It was a challenge. I mean, and once you lose all of your lives, you're done. You have to start back from the beginning of the level. There are checkpoints, so if you do die, there is a checkpoint. You gotta watch what you hit or how you jump because you know if you ever play Crash Bandicoot, those enemies will knock you out in one hit. So you have to be careful of that. It's a great game. I mean, I'm on a decent part of the game. But it took me a while to get there because like I said, it gets pretty challenging, and all those game overs, man, it just makes you mad. But great game, classic game, love it. 2002, Universal Interactive. Um, you unlock a lot of weapons on this game, and that's another cool feature that you have with this game. A lot of weapons, unlockable weapons, uh, like the robot here. Oops, where was it? There. That's one of the things you can unlock on here. Pretty cool game, pretty challenging game. If you like a challenge and you don't mind playing a game until you beat it, Crash Bandicoot is for you. And great game, I like it, and hope you eventually go out and buy it if you still have a GameCube. That is. Uh, oh, I forgot to mention. Yes, this is Game Boy Linkable, which allows you to play this little game on there called Crash Blast. I don't have a Game Boy GameCube Link, so I really haven't played that game, played that small game on here, so I really can't tell you how it plays. But if you do have a Game Boy GameCube Link, you can play Crash Blast on this game. And once again, happy gaming, and I hope you enjoyed.